If you decided using the Enquiry Tracker facility, then how you add a new client is by using the Enquiry Tracker button here. If we click that, that opens the Enquiry Tracker facility. And what we do is we go straight to the inquiry source here. So where did they first hear about us? We choose that from the list. And if we choose the example referral, so they've heard about us from a friend, where did you find our number today? And you can mark that off as BT phone book, and then we just click the add new client. And what that does is it opens the client's record and it opens it on the address menu here. Now the key thing is what this has done is this has activated it and put it in Enquiry mode at the top here. You can see, so we can see that this now is being tracked as an inquiry, and any quotes or jobs that you create in this client's record you can track back to this inquiry, so you can date and timestamp and do the analysis. Okay, so what we've got is we've populated these fields here. And what we need to do now is, if you're using the postcode search facility, you can pop the house number, comma, and then the postcode in here. And if you hit find address, that will automatically populate the name and address details. Sorry, that will automatically populate the address details in here. You still need to manually put the name details in, so I'm going to pop these in here. I'm going to put my details on there. At this stage you can add directions if you wish, so if you've got if it's a house name and it's difficult to find, you can put next to the post box or whatever the client directions give you. You can view the address on Google Maps or Street Maps depending on the preference that you've set up. We can add in a telephone number as well, so I could pop my telephone number in here. We obviously allow you to put the work mobile numbers in as well. We try and collect an email address as well at this point, and also the rest of the essential information that we need to collect. So we need to check that it's the correct pricing area. So obviously if you operate in differential pricing, you can choose there. The trading name is the trading name of the obviously a business that covers the area that the client's in, and then the client type. So this is a domestic client, and just remember that these essential item fields there, they're customizable in the setup menu. We can also make a note of private comments or public comments, so anything that the customer said as a comment and we want to record. Perhaps I've mentioned about a tea stain or something like that. You could perhaps put that in the comments fields if you wanted to use those there. And then from this screen here, we've got the option to go straight into the diary and book a quote appointment, quote over the phone and go straight to the quote section, or you can click the main details tab. If I click the main details tab, that operates this tab here, and then there's a facility here to be able to add in some other details. So some of the other customizable fields, perhaps the client type 2 type that was here, you'd be able to choose that there. Or the example would be that if they said that it's a very narrow lane and you can't get a big van down, it may be that there's no access for your truck mounted vehicle. So that's it. That's how easy it is to add a new client to the system if you're using the Enquiry Tracker.